So it is the last game so far this season before the playoffs. It's Panda versus Prodigy. We have Panda on the defense and Prodigy on the attack. I think we're just waiting for one person and we should be starting soon. This is, I think, one of Panda's biggest games so far. If they win this, 7-2 or lower, they are through to the playoffs and Sim will be knocked out. But if they lose or win 7-3 or more, then they will not make it to the playoffs. Prodigy, if they can just win the rounds and just get it in their favour, then they should be able to make sure Panda don't get in. So the game will be on Theme Park. We do have Prodigy on the attack and Panda on the defense. This should be quite a good game. Using the Maverick ban from Panda could be very helpful to stop the pushes at Throne and some other places. Problem is the Thatcher will probably be staying in, and that could give them the advantage there. That could give Prodigy the ability to be able to push. Oh no, we were seeing Prodigy banning Thatcher. That could be their downfall towards some pushes. We'll also be seeing a Valkyrie ban from Prodigy. Some pretty interesting bans. I'm not gonna lie, there are some good Valk cam spots on this map, but I'm quite surprised to be seeing the Thatcher ban. Also being the Clash ban from Panda. So we'll be going straight in. We should be seeing Panda being able to defend Armory first. Armory and Throne. The problem is if Prodigy do bring the Jackal and the roam clearing, they cannot rely on roaming and being able to pinch back to site. And that could be a possible strat for them, but it might not be working. We will be seeing Bandit come in from Blakey. That could be quite helpful, but we actually do not see a hard breacher unless it will be getting stick fix. No, we do not see a hard breacher coming in. It could be very hard for them to be able to make the push.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
He's saying Flavel. He'll be going upstairs getting the split hatch. We'll also be seeing some reinforcements going in the Fling armory. Oh, they also have a mute that could be able to stop the. That would have been able to stop the hard breach, but they've not actually brought one.
10 seconds remaining.
We'll also be seeing Dragon reinforce from the lead.
Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
Flavel will still be roaming upstairs by the cafe, and this could come in quite helpful. There is a Jackal will be pushing in by the Vigil. Vigil will be unaware. There will be two there. The Jackal will not be able to find the Vigil. Some shots fired there at the inn. Vigil will be finding the first kill. Flavel will be shaking his head around. Spots the Ying. Gets the Ying as well. That is a double for Flavel. Finds the Jackal. The Jackal needs to get some shots off and gets eliminated by the Jackal. We'll be seeing the knock go down by maintenance. That will be Panda will be finding a elimination. That will now be a 4v1. Jay will be left to fend off for himself. We're trying to make an angle around here, but does not spot the lesion though. Makes a push in. Lesion will be getting the elimination. That is round 1 to Panda. It's a bit of a bad push there from the cafe side. If they were able to make a push in and pinch the Vigil, that could have been giving them the entry frag, but it just didn't work like that. Vigil did actually find 2 kills though from the cafe. That was very good play from the Vigil, being able to waste time and getting the eliminations. We'll see initiation being played here. Bring a castle which could be very helpful, and also Goyo. That could be able to block off rotations and different pushes. We'll still not be seeing a hard breacher unless he gets 6-picked. No, that will be Jackal. We'll also be seeing a Blitz coming in. Quite an interesting pick.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And the castle tracing down the proximity, just by cash door. We'll also be seeing some reinforcements go down by cash. And some more by initiation. A castle barricade from initiation to control. That could be able to block off a very good push.
Discovered the location of a bomb.
We will actually be seeing the Cav roam downstairs by maintenance. Seeing what looks to be the control run out, if played well. That could be getting some eliminations.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
We'll also be seeing the Cav very close by bottom arcade. We're now making the push up. There's a Jackal who's now going to be rappelling up to the roof. The first line scan goes in. We'll be seeing the push from Locker, picking up the drone now. Quite a lot of Prodigy will be rappelling up to the roof. I'm not fully sure why. I'm sure they'll make a good reasoning. Jackal will be pushing just outside Cash Balcony. Blitz will also be there to come with him. Pushing by Gong. Now pushing to maintenance. We will be going back. The second line scan goes in. Picks his drum up, and the first elimination will be going in. Big Gearman. Almost getting eliminated himself there, but will be set around 25 HP. Gets a second elimination on the Caveira. Fly will now be coming up to assist him. So we'll be noticing some drones going in, but will not be able to shoot it. Not be able to shoot. So will be there in office holding an angle. Sees the knock, does not get the elimination though, nor any shots. Keeps repeating, and Jay with the triple kill for this round. Not be noticing behind him.
Attackers have located
Goyo behind him. Almost gets the elimination on the Goyo. The last one will be now seen by Cash. shot by the Blitz. Kills the Blitz though. So it's 1v4 now. Knock is there. And Knock. That will be an ace there from Jay. That's his second round to the blue team. That's a very good round there, played by Prodigy. They made a good push and were able to get the eliminations and the entry frags. That Knock with an ace though, that was very good play. Very well played, good mechanics, and just good in general. Now we're seeing Bunk being played by the defenders. Also we're seeing a Maestro pick that could be quite helpful to get the plant, to make sure they don't get the plant down. Also we're seeing the Yin come in. Yeah, we're seeing Jake split off. Will not be spawning with the team. Probably to get the entry frags in again. Also playing Knock. We'll not be seeing any 6 picks yet. I don't think we're gonna. No, we won't be seeing any 6 picks. We're defending Bunk now.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
We're getting a rotation between the sites. Not much will be happening so far in the prep phase, but we will see how many forces go down. Seeing some ADSs go down as well. And by the shelf. We'll also be seeing the Vigil getting the roam in there. We're getting a rotate from construction to Vault. Taking a lot for the impact down, but it will be going down.
5 seconds left.
Couple of good drone placements. Now they will be spawning in.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
We'll be seeing the Legion being played pretty close by Lower Arcade. Possibly playing around Cache, just to stop the push from Cafe. Panda will be playing back onto the roof, and the Vigil, the Jackal will be roaming, will be droning. The Jaeger will be seen in Cafe. Nothing will come of it yet. The Jaeger runs out and gets eliminated by the Jackal. Not currently be seeing any defenders near to Cafe. Jack will now be making the push in. Droning will be going on. Be very helpful. Oh, and that's an elimination by Panda. Sees the second person, gets the second elimination. That's a double there. The Blight. And that will be instantly refragged by Luca. Still by the Cafe. You could be seeing a push going in. I think a couple of Habana charges going off. Jackal will still be there to assist. Damon will now be pushing him by toilets. They do not have the diffuser though, I've just realised. Diffuser will I think the diffuser is sitting in the locker. Yes. And we will be seeing a Vigil. Vigil gets the third elimination of this round. Finding his third elimination there. Does have a rotate between maintenance and throne. They still have diffuser, as the attacking tier will now go on to try and gain site control. Spotted. The Maestro will be spotted by the Vigil. Maestro holding an ankle there, holding an ankle. Almost gets the elimination for the Jackal. Jackal will be taking out the Maestro. That'll be a triple there. Luca. And it will be there to take out the Jackal. Panda will also be there. Sees the Habana in sight. Panda will be nowhere to see and will now be rotating back to sight. The Habana still knows the bandit will be around Arcade. Panda will be playing this pretty smart. With 30 seconds to go, they will still have diffuser. Sneaky will still be playing by sight. Bandit still Lower Arcade, not really moving. Panda still sitting by the diffuser. Really up to sneaking out to be able to get this clutch in. 10 seconds left of the round. Bandit will now be pushing towards, doesn't notice the bandit behind him. The barricade will stop the push coming in and will be eliminated. There'll be another 4K, I think, for Blight. There'll be a 4K for Blight. Very good play from the Vigil. Good use of barricades. It was pretty helpful, and I wouldn't say gave them the round, but this is... Oh, Jay had left the game. I'm not fully sure what's happened here. Now be a 4v5. If they don't play this round through and they all leave, the round will be going to Panda. If Prodigy can win 2 raw rounds now, they will be able to make sure Panda do not make it towards the playoffs. But if Panda do win this game, Jay has returned. He might be in time. Don't think he will be though. We'll be seeing the Legion 6 pick. Going back to Legion, that's a bit of a waste. But I don't think Jay will be finding an operator. Oh, Jay will be finding Blackbeard as his operator there. And it's now back to a 5v5. Blackbeard 6 pick going in. Doesn't have much time. And gets run. Oh, it's back to Blackbeard again. It's 2 wastes really there of 6 pick, but they probably couldn't have done much either team, to be honest. They've got pretty strong teams, pretty strong operators. It is 2-1 though to Panda. If Panda can keep this up and get some more rounds under their belt, this should be helpful. We'll just be seeing quite a long load in there from Jay as he's just gone back.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So we're seeing initiation and office again from the defenders. Seeing some reinforcements go down. Nothing much though.
Attackers have discovered the location of the bomb.
We were seeing a roam again from the Vigil. They'll be playing around Gong.
5 seconds.
Attackers are now spawning in.
Attackers
Luca is playing pretty well for himself so far. He's doing very well. He's got 4 eliminations. It's very good. It's only been 3 rounds so far, so that is pretty good. I've just listened. I've just been told that if Panda, if it's 7th, if they win this, it doesn't matter too much. I think the round difference, I don't think that will matter too much. We'll be seeing a roam coming in. I think, by the Vigil, from the Vigil, coming by Lab. Kieran's off now, going to maintenance, and we're seeing the push again, but up for Arcade and Cafe. With the Vigil finds the elimination, and that'll be 4v5 now. Still be playing top Arcade, goes into daycare now. Panda will be going off their drone. Will now be in Cafe. Vigil makes a rotate for himself. Again, will now be droning out. Just to make sure it's clear. Book has dropped in now. And will be eliminated by the mirror. That is diffuser and control. That was a very bad play from the Book there. That was not strong. But Panda will be finding another elimination. It will now be a 2v4. Panda's still playing Upper Arcade, and that'll be Jay with another elimination. Finds the castle in Vault. And now be getting the Legion man. Level finds another elimination. That'll be a double for him. Gets the Blackbeard, spots the Blackbeard, gets a couple shots off. Will not be going for it. Panda rotates. Panda will not be there, and Jay will be rotating back now to Cash to make sure he doesn't get eliminated. Panda will be making the rotate onto the Blackbeard, spots the Blackbeard, and gets the elimination from behind. A very good play from the Vigil. That was good use of rotates. We're seeing Throne Room coming in again from the defending side. It's a 3-1 to Panda. Going pretty well in their favour. It'd be good if, you know, Prodigy were to get some rounds under their belt, but I doubt this will go to overtime. Yeah, Panda, they're pretty well. They're doing pretty well for themselves. They're near the top of the leaderboard right now. And if it's 7-2 or lower, they'll be going to the playoffs. Or I don't think if it's not 7-2, if it's that, I think they'll be going against Sim in the playoff. Seeing a Jackal 6 pick going to Sophia now. That's from Luca. We'll be seeing a Bandit coming in again and a Mute as well for front room.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
First we're seeing reinforcements going in. Nothing much. Normal. Vigil will be roaming, trying to take out his drones there. And that could help them to, you know, could really stop Prodigy's attempt at, you know.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Oh, will now be playing up top, gets the split hatch. And there will be a drone top arcade actually. I'm not sure whose that is. That was sneaky actually.
5 seconds to go. Attackers
Seeing the team spawning in now. Most at main entrance, I think, if not all. Cams will be shot out. We will be seeing another roam by Cafe. I think that is Legion. No, it's not Legion. That will be probably Vigil then. Vigil will be opening the barricade up now. Might be going for a run out. There is a Sophia very close. The Vigil will now be going back. 4 members of the team now will be going there. Going around Cafe. Repelling back up. We're already like almost a minute into the round. No action has happened so far really. We're seeing a roam by Office. Sneaky will be injured, but he'll be picked back up. Probably just fell off the roof. Oh, Flavel finds an elimination. And that will be onto the Blackbeard. Not too much will be wasted. There will be I think a Ying. Very close. Ying gets killed by the Vigil. That will be a double there for Flavel. Seeing the roam going in now, top arcade by the Bandit. There will be someone Cafe. And by Gong there will be also a Sophia. The Ash will now be droning out. Don't think aware of the Bandit. The Bandit will just be holding an angle to the window. Flavel finds his third elimination for this round. They have Diffuser now in Cafe. Sneaky will be by Dragon. And Luca also near. Salami will be very close. Doesn't get the elimination onto the Ash, and the Luca will be finding an elimination. They'll be onto Flavel, that's their main roam down. Sneaky finds another elimination onto the Mute. Might be an accidental, the wall is reinforced, so they cannot be able to go through that. Luca peeking around now. Brandit will still be roaming top of Dragon. Misses their shots. Or doesn't kill them at least. We'll now be seeing a rotate going in from the Sophia. Panda will be pretty close while waiting. Now be going back around to control.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
They now have the diffuser with 40 seconds left of the round. They need to get rid of that Bandit as soon as possible. If not, the Bandit can pinch back to site. We're just seeing Angor is being held here by the defensive team. Ash is very close to the wall.
15 seconds
Doesn't know the Legion is right next to them. Gets Legion mined and taken out by the Legion. And Legion gets a double there. Also onto the Sphere. It's round 5 to the orange team. Legion finding a double there right at the end of the round. That was very good play. Good use of angles. Playing for time, that was also pretty helpful. We're seeing Lab coming in from the defending side now. Not a sight you see picked often, to be honest. You wouldn't really see this being picked, but it will be going in there. Panda. So I think this will be the last round of defense for Panda, and then we'll be going on to the attack. And the same way around for Prodigy. We'll be seeing the Bandit player coming in for Lab. I would preferably, personally, I would use Kite as more walls can be taken, but we'll be seeing a Thermite going in from the attacking side. This is the first time I think so far of the attacking round that Prodigy brought a hard breacher.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Won't be seeing much going in, probably just reinforcements, to be honest.
Attackers have located the bomb.
We're seeing Barrel being reinforced off.
ADS up and running.
Not sure why I necessarily personally would have reinforced, but it can stop the long angles from coming in. Seeing the Bandits going in for the east wall of Lab. Surprisingly not on the south wall, but it will still be happening.
5 seconds.
It's only
to go.
Thermite though, so if a banner was picked, they would be able to get angles from outside onto
Defuse the bomb.
the south area of the Legion will be very close. We'll also be playing in storage. Pretty close to where the shots were just fired. But Salami will not be threatened by them. Sneaky will now be placing breach charge on the bathroom. As a couple of people will now be rotating around. We'll be seeing Jamie droning out maintenance. But we're nowhere near maintenance, but there will be a roam from the Vigil. And the knock will be very close. This could be an elimination for one of the two, preferably the Vigil. He does have the advantage in the gunfight. These are not. Gets some shots off. Doesn't get the elimination there. So, Thermite will now be injured and taken out by Salami.
Defender is exposed.
Seeing a push coming in there. Panda will be, well, Blakey will be finding the first kill. Almost a second one, but we'll be getting shot at by the knock. Now going for a rotate. They have their angles onto maintenance. Don't think they know. Light has his angles on both sides, will be taken out. Will be taken out there by the Ying. It's 2v4 now. I think the rotate coming in there. From the Jaeger. That will be Top Dragon now. We'll be finding the Ying. Take out the Ying there. It will now be a 1v4. Jay finding his first elimination now. Now we're pushing in. Gets Goo Mine. Sees the Bandit. Gets eliminated by the Bandit. And that will be round 6. Panda. It's a good push there. It's unlucky. They really need to cover rotates. They just... Prodigy really need to make sure they get the room clearing done. It's always the rotations from like across the map that will be eliminating this, as we saw from the Bandit. A couple of rounds ago we saw from the Jaeger last round. The Jaeger play, getting the elimination onto the Ying, that was very vital. Ying was the only person that could have really gotten the plant down with safety. Then again, though, Prodigy, they really need to cover their rotates, cover their angles. We're seeing Armory coming in here from Prodigy. And we're seeing Fuse being the 6th pick from Flavel. Quite an interesting one, I'm not gonna lie. It's 5-1 to Panda right now in this game, so it's quite close. We will be seeing a Hibana and a Thermite going in from Panda.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
We're seeing Sneaky trying to knife something. He knows he cannot reach it. I don't know what he's doing right now. But we will be seeing Frostmatch going in.
Bomb located by attackers.
And some reinforcements going in. Standard stuff, to be honest, in your defending rounds. Not seeing much coming in. We're seeing some bandits being placed down on the walls, but the north wall will not be bandaged or electrocuted. That could be a entry point for the attacking team. Seeing Luca with a roam here by top of dragon around cash now, and the attacking team will now be spawning in. Default camps will be shot out. We will not be seeing. I don't think anyone's spawning main entrance. Oh, we have Salami spawning main entrance. Quite a vital play, to be honest. Nomad could be very helpful. A few shots going off. I don't think it will be much though. Oh, but the bandit will be eliminated straight off the bat by the fuse. Cash does now look clear for them. It's all clear apart from by sight, to be honest, so. Kavira will not be roaming, actually. I'm quite surprised to see that one. And the fuse will now be placing his charges down. Probably will be placing his charges down top of sight. Frost will be injured and killed by the fuse charge. That'll be a double F level. Vigil doesn't want to be a part of that and moves away. Everyone will be going in. Nothing will be happening. We're seeing the Habana coming in now by Dragon. We'll be going to top stairs, but peeking around towers and gong. They will not be seeing anything. Vertical play will now be utilised by the attacking team. This could be able to get them a couple of frags here. The hatch is still not open. Shots are going off. The banner is now open up, small angle by the back wall. Flash the Thermite hasn't got it. A couple of shots will be fired towards Salami, but he should be fine. A couple of angles will be going in now by the banner. Banner will not be spawning anyone just yet. Gets taken out by the dock there. But that'll be refragged. Vertical play will still be going in. Jamie taking a couple of shots there, but will almost taken out by the Thermite. The Thermite will be taken out, and that will be diffuser in sight. That could help Prodigy win this round. Left side control. Finds the elimination onto the Kaviri. It's now 1v3. Jay spots the fuse, gets shots in a little bit late, gets the fuse though. Rotate, we've seen the rotate here from the sledge. Doesn't find it, but Jay gets his quad kill and misses out on the ace. Very good round there. Jay almost brought it back, but unfortunately was taken out by Solar. Very good round there, very good play. Just very unfortunate. We're hoping Prodigy can get a couple rounds under their belt now, as they've so far haven't won a game this season. It would be nice to see them, you know, getting their win, but yeah, it might not happen, to be honest. It's going very well in Panda's favour. We're seeing Throne coming in again from the team. We will be seeing a Thermite coming in. Maybe no Habana this time though. Seeing the Capita 6-pick now going to Twitch. Could be quite helpful to get rid of the bandit charges. Well, I don't think we'll be seeing a 6-pick from the defending side though. No, will we not? No, we will not be seeing a 6-pick.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
All shots already fired off, and Jay, already taken almost 25 damage already. Not sure what that was, but it was steering himself back up. That's a bit of a waste of utility, to be honest, right at the beginning of the round. A bit of a shame. Seeing some reinforcements going on the North Wall. Let's see what Salami will be doing with his Twitch room here. I doubt the bandit charge will be going straight away, but they will be actually. And they'll also be bringing a Kaid. No one will be spotting the drone. All the bandits and all the Kaids, I think, so far, have been placed down with the exception of one Kaid. Kaid charge. Be placing it down there. Good placement though. Not many will be expecting it to be on the floor. The attackers have now spawned in. Nausea with the diffuser now. Probably someone I wouldn't have. I probably wouldn't have the think with the diffuser. But it's just probably personal preference. Seeing the bandit pretty close towards Cafe. Nausea gets an elimination straight off the bat. The Buck will be spotting the bandit. Bandit's responsibility to go down. Probably hold angles onto yellow and arcade. Also, we're seeing a push coming in here from barrel side. Binko will now be throwing a grenade in. That will be going horribly wrong. Almost damage taken there. Flavel will almost be taken out there. It's a bandit finished the front. Bandit will be taken out by Solar. Now 5v3. Probably to go in back soon. This will be the end of this game. First to play the utilised here. Doc will be knowing that there is someone there, but they will not be attacking at them. It's the Thinker. Thinker probably has a sharp opportunity to be pushing in now, but nothing will be coming of it just yet. Thinker sees the Kaid, gets shots up at the Kaid, kills the Kaid, and gets taken down by the Doc. Frost has now been taken out. It's 1v4. Jade will now be injured, and this will be his last stim, but it will be won there by Panda. That'll be a 7-1 victory. The last game of the season. Very good game there. Very well played there. Panda did all they could to be able to win this game. They did it well. I was Pace, and I was commentating for the first time. You'll be seeing more of me next season. But for the meantime, thank you for watching. Quite a good game.